When I first decided to quit drinking, I thought it would only change the obvious things. My social life, my weight, my wallet, and maybe my energy levels. But what I didn't expect was that it would spark this incredible journey of self-discovery and growth. In this video, I'm sharing 4 powerful ways of how sobriety turned my life from meh to wow, so it can inspire you to unravel the best version of yourself. Vámonos! Key point number 1, clarity and reflection. One of the first things I noticed after quitting alcohol was this incredible sense of clarity. Without alcohol clouding my mind, I could finally reflect on my life. To give you some context, my life was a mess before I quit drinking. I was basically drinking every day, which left me irritable, hungover, or disconnected, straining my relationships with my family and close friends. It was only when I decided to quit pause for a month, which eventually turned into more months, when I asked myself for the first time in my life, what do I really want and who do I want to become? I've never asked myself these questions before, at least not seriously. Sobriety gave me the space to reconnect with myself. And it wasn't just life-changing, it was life-saving. Key point number 2, building new habits. I used to spend so much time drinking, recovering from hangovers, and basically avoiding anything productive. But after quitting alcohol, I suddenly had 2 things I've never really had before: time and energy. I started using that time to do things I'd always wanted to, like working out regularly, eating healthier, and reading books that inspired me. And this time actually finishing them. And these small changes snowballed into a huge lifestyle switch. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm a perfect habits machine now. But I've learned that it's crucial to be consistent, patient, and compassionate, rather to be hard on myself and expecting quick results. Patience is a virtue. So, for instance, instead of punishing myself for eating more than I intended to, I observe what might have triggered it and do my best to make better choices the next day. And that's the beauty of being sober. You start identifying your triggers, which were completely ignored when booze was in the picture. And sticking to good habits isn't just about avoiding alcohol. It's about creating a life I don't need to escape from. Not anymore. You know how great that feels? Not wanting to escape, not wanting to numb myself. Whew. Muy bueno. Key point number 3, strengthening relationships. Sobriety transformed my relationships. Before, I was irritable, hangover, and disconnected. And it showed in how I treated the people I loved. But once I got sober, I became more present, honest, and connected. And it also opened my eyes to the relationships that didn't align with my values. I realized some friends were just people I used to drink with. And without alcohol, we literally had nothing in common. Here's a little story. When I was drinking, I was in this situationship, and I thought I was okay with it. But after quitting alcohol, I saw things clearly. This situation didn't align with my goals or my values. I realized that I wanted a life partner, not just something casual. So I set boundaries and let this person know. He understood and we parted ways. But anyways, the point here is that years ago, this would have been unimaginable. I would have thought I was being over dramatic or extreme and that the best thing would be to just ghost him or whatever. But now I see how powerful it is to honor my needs and to strengthen the relationship with the most important person in my life, myself. Key point number 4, gratitude. Before quitting alcohol, I took everything and everyone for granted. It's the truth, unfortunately. My priorities were upside down. Drinking and disconnecting always came first. My career, my health, my relationships, they all took a backseat. For example, I'd skip family time for a party or blow my nutrition goals on late night snacks after drinking. And let's not even talk about the arguments I tried to win with my then partners. I was always intoxicated and resentment would always build on both sides, But sobriety changed all of that. I started to see the beauty in the life I already had. My family, my close friends, my goals, everything became precious. The thing is, gratitude shifted my perspective. And it's been the foundation of every step I've taken toward becoming a better version of myself. So, why does gratitude make everything better? Because when you appreciate what you have in life, You only attract things you're gonna be grateful for. You see, what you are, you attract. It's as simple as that. It's the law of attraction. So if there's one thing I want you to take from this video, it's this. It's not about what you're giving up. It's about everything you're gaining. Sobriety is the first step, but the growth that comes after, that's where the magic happens. Thank you for watching, and if this video resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone that might need it. And if you're ready to take the next step, I'm offering one-on-one calls. There we can talk privately about your goals and how you can achieve them. Click the link below for more info. And also, if you're not only starting your sobriety journey, but also wondering how to navigate dating without relying on liquid courage, then click here. Thanks for watching. Here are a couple of my other videos. Something tells me they're gonna help you somehow. Have a good one. Adios.